And China is set to release its fourth quarter and 2015 GDP growth data on Tuesday. And our reporter Martina Fuchs takes us what to expect tomorrow.
It was a tough year for China's economy. On the one hand, stock markets on a roller coaster ride. On the other, major monetary policy announcements and supply-side reforms to stabilize growth. Although the official numbers will be released by the National Bureau of Statistics on Tuesday, analyst consensus indicates a 6.9% growth rate for 2015. This is in line with the People's Bank of China, which cut its 2015 growth forecast to 6.9% last month, from an earlier projection of 7%. The Asian Development Bank, meanwhile, agrees with this number.
I think there won't be many surprises. The figure for last year was very likely 6.9% growth, so about 7% as planned by the government. 7.0% is also still mathematically possible, although not likely, and any other figures like 6.8 or higher than 7% is not possible, essentially, from today's point of view.
The world's second biggest economy expanded by 7% in the first 3 months last year, by the same rate in the second quarter and by 6.9% in the third quarter from a year earlier. Other figures, such as industrial output and fixed asset investment, will also be published on Tuesday.
While services sectors perform definitely much better, the industrial and mining has kept declining. Even in a nominal term, the fourth quarter we're seeing the industrial sectors, manufacturing and mining, suffer a mild recession.
The government has embarked on its most aggressive policy easing since the depths of the financial crisis, including 6 interest rate cuts since November 2014, in a bid to hit its economic growth target.
And more important to me, there's a fiscal policy. I mean, they needed to have a tax cut, fee cut. They needed to actually increase. Actually, the Chinese government already decided to periodically increase the budget deficit ratio. So that is all helping the economy to support the economic restructuring and reform going forward this year.
For 2016, China's central bank expects economic growth to come in at about 6.8%, as consumer inflation accelerates and real estate sales rebound. At the World Economic Forum in Davos, Switzerland, this Wednesday to Saturday, China's economic growth outlook will take center stage, especially how to stabilize financial markets and how to steer the economy to a more consumption and services-led growth model. Martina Fuchs, CCTV News, Beijing.